everyone, and welcome back to the Food for Thought. God doesn't want us to catch the vision of getting, He wants us to catch the vision of giving. A properly focused heart is more excited about the giving part than the receiving part. Stop to examine your motives, my motives, the next time you give someone a gift or ask God for something. Depending on what you discover, reconsider how and why you might give or receive differently. Hmm. Are your motives in giving to get? Are your motives just to build up, let's see, build up deposits of giving so that you can withdraw them because you've given so much, and you take note and say, okay, on March 15th, I gave $100, and on, you know, April 15th through the 30th, I gave to every single person I knew. And so that must mean something. That must build up my bank of giving so that I can actually withdraw and get. That's the motive part. What are your motives when you're asking for things? When you're wanting to receive something, what are your motives? Are your motives just, well, please give me more money so I can have more clothes? Please give me more money. I mean, I think about it in the line of work that I'm in, and people who are calling about the money that they're supposed to be getting. And sometimes you just wonder because they call day after day after day after day after day about money that is most of it is being given to them. Some of it is earned, but most of it is being given to them. And it's like day after day after day, well, I need this money, I need this money, I need this money. And it only, happens around a certain time of the year, but it's like, that money, what are your motives with it? What are you gonna, God sees your heart. Remember, God weighs your motives behind it when you ask for things, when you know and then he weighs your motives when you ask for someone to forgive you. Is it so that you will stop feeling guilty even though you don't feel like you were wrong? Do you, I mean, are your motives for forgiveness so that you don't feel bad but that you were actually still in the right? I mean, we got to think about those things too. So I really love this particular chapter week because we think about that particular scripture, and the measure that you give is what will be given back to you. And that is a harsh reality when I think about it, because it's like, ooh, how much am I really forgiving? The measure that I forgive someone, that same measure will be given back to me. So if I forgive a little bit, if I don't forgive with my whole heart, or if I condemn, okay, we're quick to we're quick to condemn people. Okay, we're quick to say, "Oh, you're stupid. You don't know what you're doing. Forget you. We're quick to say someone is wrong. We're quick to judge. We're quick to make people feel bad and come down on people, for certain things. And so, how do we really want judgment and condemnation to come down that quickly and that hard, even harder on us? So that really was a sobering thought for me, because I know, I'm working on being more humble and being more kind and more gentle and less harsh, in my judgment for people. And we all do it, so we all have to work on those things because they don't come overnight. So, I just think that this is right on time, because we have to remember that those things will be given unto us in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Do you want judgment to be running over in your life? Do you want condemnation running over? And sometimes we have to, reap those things that we have sown. So we have to remember, how we're giving is going to be measured back to us. And so, and giving in all aspects, in love and, joy and peace and, you know, and kindness and patience with others. I definitely have to work on the patience with myself and with others. So, I have to remember that I want people to be patient with me, and when I ask questions, or when I have a problem, or when I need, or when I ask for something. I don't want, I want someone to say, okay, we all want someone to say, sure, I'll get right on that. But how often do we say, sure, I'll get right on that? So I have to work on that myself and be more diligent in that, so that not just so that those principles can be full in my life, so that those principles can be abundant in my life, not so that I can just get, but so those things are working in my life, and that I am a better person, and I am showing and sowing the love of God to others. So anyway, hope you all are having a blessed week, and talk to you soon. Bye.